now is not so clear. How can you just stand beside me in my hour of need? Well, the second cut is deeper, so you better let it. Take my heart or take my hand and keep your conscience clean. Well, I got a feeling it's a burning desire and I don't know what it means. So they say, are you looking in hell for heaven's key? Or they say, are you looking in hell for Take my heart or take my hand and keep your conscience clean. Well, I got a feeling it's a burning desire and I don't know what it means. So they say, are you looking in hell for heaven's key? Or they say, are you looking in hell for heaven's key?
Hello, my beautiful bitches. Welcome to Saturday Night Live here on Radio Free Voice. It is, of course, your beloved Sins and Oil. I don't know who's tuned into the show. I don't know who's going to be tuned in later to the show. I'm working on a new computer right now, so I apologize if the noise volume and the volume levels are a little out of whack. Heard some really weird things on Twitter today that I'm going to address. Heard some really great things on Twitter. Thank you, Carol Davison. I don't know if you've tuned in, but thank you so much. So this beautiful woman follows me on Twitter. And she really is a truly beautiful woman. And this is her Twitter bio. It says, principal in the Surrey School District, soccer mom, dog walker, book reader, British Columbia, Canada. And I tweeted to her, how did I put it? It was actually, as soon as I saw that she followed me, I was like, oh, here we go. Thank you for your follow. I apologize in advance because I grew up to be what you'd hate to see your students become. To which she kindly and wonderfully responded with, I don't have my computer right now, so everything's a little. Plus, the light in here is difficult because it's so sunny out. You promote education, care, and stand up for others, and you say what you mean. I'd be proud for you to be one of my students. Thank you so much, Miss Davidson. I really appreciate that. I can honestly tell you that most of my teachers would shudder in fear because I was a horrible student. I had so much that I was going through, so much abuse, and so many bullies and things at home were not good, that when it came time to come to school, I was definitely one of those kids that fell through the cracks. But I hope that you're one of those really great teachers that notices those kids that fall through the cracks and helps to pick them up, because we need really good teachers in Surrey. We need good teachers everywhere, really. I think the teachers are overworked and overwhelmed, and students don't necessarily get the attention that they need and deserve. So thank you for the follow. I hope that I can inspire you, and I hope that I can learn from you. I'm really excited about Twitter right now. I was at Gay Pride on Sunday, and we had such a phenomenal time. We raised $298 in and about $258.90. So it was either $250 or $290 because we sold a basket, but we haven't gotten the money back for it yet. But either way, we raised a bunch of money for the youth group. We had a really great time. We met a lot of really amazing people. I met this man from Latin America who was telling me what happens when you are gay in Latin America. He was telling me that people get murdered, they get beaten, nasty, really awful notes are left on their bodies after they're dead. They get raped. Just really awful things happen to you. And I've always been the kind of person that believed in human rights and believed in equal rights, and I think that everybody should be fair and true and treated exactly the same. But I didn't realize how much of a huge cause this is to my heart until I spoke with this man, and I don't know if he's ever going to realize how much he's affected me and how I will never ever, for as long as I live, I will never forget him. I will never forget Surrey Gay Pride this year, and all the things that I was taught and the things that I learned about what people who are gay have to go through, and not just gay people, but transgender people, lesbian people, all people, just because of who they love and because of this innate desire within themselves to be who they are. People are murdered and beaten and raped for this, and I want to say that it breaks my heart, but that doesn't even quite begin to encompass how sad it makes me feel. It's so much deeper than that, and it's so much more important to me than that. I actually was speaking to a buddy of mine today, and I was like, how you doing? You gonna come out later? And he's like, I'm not really too keen on hanging out with certain people because they beat the crap out of their women. And I was like, whoa, did not expect that. I didn't expect that. I've learned a lot lately about the people that I spend time with, and I love them so much. I'm so glad that you are all a part of my life. And if you're on my Facebook, it's because you actually mean something to me. I have taken off all of the people on my Facebook that are not really close to me. And so if you're on my Facebook list, it's because I genuinely love and I'm inspired by you and thoroughly enjoy spending time with you. So thank you for being a part of my life, because I am very lucky in that I am accepted by anybody and everybody that comes into my world, and I am so grateful and humbled by it. It makes me feel very, very lucky to be me. So I've got some new tracks for you guys today. I got some rumors that I want to address about our illustrious mayor, and some things that I want to say. And I'm going to get to that in a few minutes, but right now, what I really want to do... Okay, so I heard this track, really like it, and because I don't know if you guys have heard, but Holland Park's having this crazy EDM festival going on right now, and I kind of want to honor that. I chose not to go because I knew it was going to be loud, it was going to be full of people, and I was not going to have any fun. I prefer to go to EDM festivals that are inside because I don't like partying in the sunlight. It makes me tired, I get headaches, I get exhausted. It's been very loud. So I got some house free, I got some rap, I got some hip hop, I got some some JD Nero, I got some Chunky D, y'all. My boy Chunky D, I believe, is actually at the festival right now, hooking up with him tonight and his brother Miguel, my little brother Miguel. Very excited about that. I haven't seen them in a couple weeks. I'm pretty stoked. Got the call this afternoon. You're coming out? I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So everybody's coming out tonight. Everybody's going out in Surrey tonight, and I'm really excited. And I get to spend time with my favorite boys. I'm so happy. So in the meantime, this is Hypnotic Moon by Nax Acid. Max Acid. I don't know how I feel with that. I don't really like it. Gotta tell you. But that's the trouble when you're playing brand new music that you've never played before. You kind of have to deal with what you get. It's brand new indie music. What can you expect? All right. So, okay. In regards to the festival, um, I